In this video, we'll cover a few troubleshooting steps that may come in handy if you ever have trouble logging into Cloud Cherry. Now, when you come into the Cloud Cherry login screen, the simplest way to log in is just using your email ID and your Cloud Cherry password. It's possible that your org administrator may have also got you set up to log in using your username or org user ID. Typically, this would be the name of your organization. For instance, it could be CNN, right? And it may have your ID associated with it, which is your own ID. Let's say that my ID was Mia. So this would be CNN Mia and then my password. So we support both the username and email for the purpose of login. So you may want to try both out to start off with to see if you're able to log in. Enterprise security restrictions usually restrict us from letting you know if it was your username, email ID, or password that is causing you to have trouble logging in. So due to this, if you're stuck, unable to log in with combinations of username, email, and password, you might want to click on Forget Password and follow the workflow steps from here to attempt to reset your password. In case you try logging in several times, be aware that your account might get locked due to enterprise security restrictions, in which case your organizational administrator may need to get in touch with Cloud Cherry to ensure from a security perspective your account gets reset, keeping enterprise security guidelines in mind. Now, in case you're having trouble logging in and you're sure that you've got the right credentials, the other step that you might want to consider is connecting to some of our global API stations that are closest to you. At times, some of our global API stations may have trouble. This is a very, very rare scenario. Our API uptime is typically 100%. So while many organizations offer 99.99%, we're proud to offer 100% uptime status in most situations. But at times, certain global regions may have problems due to a number of different reasons. It could be anything from underground cables getting cut in the sea to our network providers having some issues. In those situations, you may consider choosing to click on the option down here at the bottom, which lets you pick from different servers that you would opt to connect to. I'm currently on the West Coast and I'm connected via Western US servers, but if I was having trouble logging in, I could attempt to connect via East US, enter the same credentials, and then log in with my password to see if that goes through. In this situation, in case the West Coast servers were having problems, since Cloud Cherry is globally available, I could instead opt to connect to another global location that's still not too far away from me. If you're still having trouble after following these steps, please reach out via support@getcloudcherry.com and our 24/7 support team would be happy to assist you.